Let me take you back to a story by the mystic, the poet, the OG philosopher, Kahlil Gibran. There once lived a prophet, not in a temple, not on TikTok, but in a hermit's hut high in the mountains. He had no followers, no sponsors, no merchandise, just a mat, a jug of water, and a message. Every month he would descend into the city and speak softly to the people. He spoke of giving, of mercy, of letting go of greed. He had nothing but gave everything. And the people, they mocked him. What can this man give us? He owns no land, no livestock, not even a LinkedIn. But still, he came every month to give. And then one month, he didn't come, he was gone, died on his mat with a full jug of water and an even fuller soul. Now, let's contrast that. Fast forward 2025, new prophet, new robes, a big podium in our POTUS. And instead of water, he gives us tariffs. The hermit gave us peace. POTUS gives us a 25% import duty on car parts and emotional support candles. This is what we've become, from blessed are the poor to blessed are the lobbyists. Imagine the hermit, dusty and smiling, saying, I have nothing, but take it anyway. Now imagine POTUS saying, that'll be $49.99, plus handling fees. We used to mock prophets for having no gold. Now we mock them for not having blue checks. Even the jug of water would be taxed today, labeled non-certified hydration, imported from Nepal, slapped with a tariff, and sold back to us for $12.99 with electrolytes and microplastics. Jesus fed the 5,000 with fish and bread. No surcharge, no QR code, no e-receipt. Today, sorry sir, the loaves are out of stock. But you can pre-order the NFT of the miracle. The hermit died quietly, but somehow he lived louder than any tariff ever could. Let's be honest. We don't have prophets now. We have policy statements with graphs, spreadsheets, and spiritual inflation. And what do we tariff next? Forgiveness? Eye contact? Hope? If the hermit were alive today, he'd be fined for public peacekeeping without a permit. But here's the lesson. You don't need wealth to give. You don't need microphones to preach. You don't need a budget to be bold. You just need a mat, a jug, and a spine. Gentle final pause. So before we tariff the jug, before we tax the silence, before we slap legislation on kindness, ask yourself, what would Jesus do? Would Jesus charge duty on loaves? Would he tariff the fish? Or would he just look at all this and say, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, but keep your soul off the spreadsheet? I'm Pastor Saymo. You've been holy. You've been taxed. And if you see me walking into the city with a jug in my hand, just know it's free refills. God bless.